Merle Nethercutt Norman, an American success story. Through her entrepreneurial spirit, passion, and creativity, Merle Nethercutt Norman rose from humble beginnings to become an inspiration and trailblazer for other women. She hardly would have imagined the cosmetics empire she would create and the transformational effect she'd have on millions of women's lives. Ahead of her time, she broke free from the mold society expected from women to create Merle Norman Cosmetics. Today, Merle Norman Cosmetics continues to make a difference in other women's lives through the products we make and the studios that sell them. What started as one woman's idea and 3 products has stood the test of time, and now Merle Norman Cosmetics is celebrating 90 beautiful years. Let's get to know a little bit more about the woman who started it all. Merle Nethercutt was born on a farm in Logansport, Indiana, on January 15, 1887. Little 3-pound Merle grew into a small 5'2", dark-haired beauty with a low-pitched voice, a lively curiosity, and an outgoing personality. After graduating from South Bend High School, Merle attended Chicago University, then called Teachers College. In 1913, while teaching school, she met and married real estate advertiser Andrew Norman. She continued her teaching position until 1921. Then she and Andrew moved to Ocean Park, California, which is now called Santa Monica and is located not far from our current home office location. In the early 1920s, ever seeking to improve herself, Merle began studying medicine and chemistry at a small private college and started experimenting with various forms of skin-enhancing products. What started as a quest to find the best possible combination of ingredients to enhance her complexion would eventually become a new cosmetic line. In the 1920s, cosmetics became more popular due to the silent film stars such as Lillian Gish, Clara Bow, Vita Barra, and Gloria Swanson. Cosmetics were characterized by their use to create a specific look: lips painted red in the shape of a Cupid's bow, kohl-trimmed eyes, and bright cheeks brushed with bright red rouge. In the early 1920s, opportunities for women in the workforce were slim. Positions for single women were mainly teachers, social workers, nurses, and librarians. In some states, married women were not allowed to work. Nationwide, only about 10% of married women worked outside the home. With the rise of corporate offices in the mid-1920s, other positions became available for women, such as typists, filing clerks, and stenographers. But Merle Norman would be none of those things. She would pave her own path for building her own business. Using her kitchen as her first laboratory, Merle created her 3 scientific preparations, later named the 3 Steps to Beauty, by mixing ingredients in a large coffee pot on her kitchen stove with a sawed-off broom handle. These first 3 products were all-purpose cold cream, charm, which was later named Miracle, and powder base. Merle began offering samples of her 3 products to neighbors and friends, and once she exceeded the sales of $10 a day, she quit her college work and devoted her time exclusively to the cosmetic business with the assistance of her nephew, J.B. Nethercutt. His expertise in chemistry was instrumental in helping the company blossom and grow. In November of 1931, with capital of only $150, Merle rented a small store by her home in Ocean Park, California. She was so passionate about her formulations that she knew if people had a chance to try her products, they'd become buying customers. Wherever she went, she took the opportunity to share samples with those she'd meet. And in her studio, everyone who entered would be invited to try her products with a free makeup demonstration. Her famous try before you buy philosophy is echoed by many businesses today, and the free makeover is a core service that is still offered in our Merle Norman studios. Merle Norman was always ahead of her time. By 1934, her enthusiastic converts began opening studios of their own, first in Santa Barbara, then San Francisco. By the end of that year, there were 94 independently owned and operated studios throughout the U.S., owned predominantly by women. At a time when women's work options were limited, Merle Norman was giving hundreds of women the opportunity to own their own business, transform their lives, and the lives of their customers with Merle Norman Cosmetics. As the business continued to thrive, JB continued to concentrate on products and manufacturing. Andrew Norman handled the business and financial areas, and Merle Norman engaged in sales and public relations activities. In the early 1940s, Merle Norman supported the troops during World War II by manufacturing machine gun oil and camouflage sticks to help soldiers on the front line. By 1944, they had their first $1 million year. And in 1951, outgrowing their current location, they broke ground on our current corporate headquarters located in Westchester, California. Merle Norman's 3 Steps to Beauty received the coveted Good Housekeeping Seal of Approval in 1959. Here is a snip of Merle Norman receiving the award on the Don McNeil radio show.
I know it started with practically nothing. It's just 2 or 3 employees, really? Isn't that right?
Oh, it started on my kitchen stove.
Your kitchen stove.
With a coffee pot and a sawed-off broom handle.
Where was that, in Indiana?
In Santa Monica. I was born in Indiana. This was in Santa Monica, California.
On behalf of Good Housekeeping Magazine, we're proud to present Merle Norman with this plaque, signifying the fact that Merle Norman Cosmetics' 3 Steps to Beauty has earned the Good Housekeeping Guarantee Seal. Congratulations, Mr. Norman.
Congratulations to us, too. Thank you very much. Thank you, Merle. Thank you very much.
Merle Norman continued to actively promote and direct the company until 1963, when she passed the responsibility completely to J.B. and Dorothy. Merle Norman passed away at the age of 85 in 1972. J.B. continued to carry on the family business and traditions until his passing in 2004. Today, Merle Norman Cosmetics continues to remain a Nethercutt family-owned business. Merle Norman's vision carries on under the guidance of her great-nephew, J.B.'s son, Jack Nethercutt, and his wife, Helen, and their son, Travis Richards. They are committed to ensuring that Merle's spirit and passion continue to make a difference in the lives of others and lives on in our studios throughout the products and transformative experiences women enjoy in our studios every day. Today, Merle Norman continues to offer innovative, award-winning products that are developed and manufactured right on the premises. We are proud to be made in the USA. We offer superior hygiene standards for consumer sampling, and we are the first cosmetic brand to invest in a sanitation certification program for our studios. Most recently, in our country's time of need, Merle Norman stepped in to produce a World Health Organization-approved hand sanitizer during the pandemic, just as we supported our country during World War II. Launched in October of 2019, customers now have another way to shop for Merle Norman products. E-commerce is a vehicle to increase awareness of Merle Norman Cosmetics and reach new customers, with the goal of driving these customers to participating e-commerce partner studios. Once qualified as an e-commerce partner studio, studios are eligible to share in the revenue from each customer that makes a purchase and selects their studio. Merle Norman's single studio has evolved into the successful corporation it is today. Her original vision for helping others lives on in the outstanding integrity of our brand. While beauty quickly becomes apparent on the outside, it begins with women feeling comfortable in their own skin, proud of their appearance, and confident in who they are. As Merle Norman said in 1946, "Belief in yourself is the key to success. Look inside. That's where your success lies."